Alright, hello everyone, this is Crota giving you a shoutcast in a game between Elegant versus Th000 here on Death Road 1.2. Now, I am going to say this off the bat, I am still recovering just a bit, so I'm going to try to turn down the play-by-play and instead, just simply focus on have the camera do a lot of the action and hopefully be able to explain strategy and then only do play-by-play when necessary. Now, Death Road, a map that I'm not that quite familiar with. I gotta admit, I've never really played a game on Death Road, I haven't really cast many games on Death Road, so I'm not quite sure what to expect here. Now, a couple of key things to note: there is actually brush that leads into the backside of your base here, so you do have to be very, very careful about this. You can either get attacked from the main road, which is a rather wide choke point, or you can get attacked from this back brush here, which does spell for a little bit of trouble. Now, as any good mirrored map is, you can see that Th000 does have the same thing going on in his side of the woods. An interesting thing to note, though, is that it's very difficult to get a wall off on a map like this. So in any matchups where you have, say, a harassment hero such as a demon hunter or I want to say Shadow Hunter, but that's not it, or a Warden, you can easily come inside and start harassing the mineral line. Demon Hunter, not as much, but definitely a Warden or some other harassment hero. Now, we aren't going to be seeing that. Instead, interestingly enough, we are going to see Elegant opting to train up with an Archer here, and then it looks like he's going to try to creep out this 4-3 level 3 creep camp with that Archer, and then perhaps with some Demon Hunter support. Coming back around, here we go. That Ancient of War is now going to go ahead and pick up a tree. You can see that there is a lot of archers here. There's actually 6 level 3 archers, or 6 level 3 creeps here, and the Wisp are going to be making its way over to try and repair. Now, this Footman is just trying to take down some of these Wisp here and perhaps cause this Ancient of War to fall. The key unit to take down are these archers. The archers do deal the most damage, as there are going to be a good number of Wisp playing a little bit of round robin here. This is very, very critical that Elegant actually starts repairing this Ancient of War. This Ancient of War needs to start eating some additional trees, and now going to be pulling some tanking away from the Ancient of War itself. Meanwhile, the Footmen are now coming over. That is a lot of Footmen, and wow, Militia are now even being brought over as well. Naga Sea Witch is the hero of choice, and the Naga already takes down the single Ancient of War, and this is a strategy that I have not seen in quite some time. Though, bringing the pressure early, he does not have a lumber mill, so I am not sure how he plans on building towers. Normally, whenever you see a human player go for a Naga Sea Witch, that is a telltale sign that he wants to go for towers. Elegant picking up double resurrected burning archers here, and now we already see a surround on the Demon Hunter. This is going to be really bad here. The Naga Sea Witch may fall. This is going to be extremely close. Footman, there's a mana burn, and oh, a beautiful town portal right there. Naga Sea Witch trying to hide itself, and it does teleport away just in time. Alright, Naga Sea Witch looking to finish off the rest of those units. It looks as though the Arcane Vault will complete, and it is going to become, I believe, a healing scroll for that Naga Sea Witch, but it does take quite some time to heal. The Naga Sea Witch will still be staying there. Meanwhile, the Demon Hunter being brought back over, already back up to full hit points, now chasing after all of these units, and this does not look good for Th000. Th000 does not have very much. The Naga Sea Witch does not scale very well in the late game, and with these additional archers, the Burning Archer and the Skeletal Marksman, they can deal a lot of damage to all of these peasants. This Congo line back home now going to be causing a little bit of trouble here, as we now see 2 Footmen may end up falling. The Skeletal Marksman now looking to back off. It looks like it may get saved. No, it does not. It looks like one more cold shot was enough, as now we see the Naga Sea Witch just sitting shy of level 2. The Naga Sea Witch, however, does have Boots of Speed that will help her out just a little, as she's currently running laps around that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is normally a faster hero, as we now see the Naga Sea Witch looking to come back in. There is another cold arrow going after that one particular creep camp, and there it goes, level 2 now on the Naga Sea Witch. What's going to be happening here? The Footman getting in the way, and now the Demon Hunter having problems of its own trying to get back. The Demon Hunter does not have Boots of Speed, doesn't have any more items. Naga Sea Witch opting to use that healing scroll once more. And will it be able to get back up and get into full? That is the question. Yeah, the follow-up strategy at this point would normally be a lumber mill, trying to clear out all of these trees, getting up a lumber mill, and then trying to push up towers here. You can see that there's a Hunter's Hall in the back. Ancient Protectors could be placed down in just a matter of seconds as militia are being brought over. Militia should clear out this dire wolf creep camp. Naga Sea Witch now sitting at level 2, almost level 3. With that Talisman of Evasion, essentially giving it on par to that Demon Hunter in terms of a little bit of a firefight there. Peasants are here. Are they going to try and build arcane towers? Yes, they will, as the Demon Hunter, gets a miss off on a cold arrow. Nicely done. And is it going to be enough, as that Demon Hunter still trying to get away, will in fact be able to do so. There are a couple of wisps out across the map. Demon Hunter still wandering around here. We are almost at Tree of Ages. There is really no production buildings right now, so the Demon Hunter is all by his lonesome self. 22 supply. Meanwhile, Th000 is currently sitting at 36 supply. You would normally think that that would give him a major advantage, but we should be seeing perhaps a Panda here as the second hero, or a Beastmaster. Both heroes are very good options at this point, as there you go, no, a Naga Sea Witch, and the Naga Sea Witch somehow able to slither away as Elegant brings over some rogues as well. And I'm not quite sure, I don't know where the rogues really came from. Here we go, we are gonna see in a battle now raging on here. The Naga Sea Witch is now finally using cold arrows on the other Naga Sea Witch, as the Footman cannot keep up with that Demon Hunter. Are we perhaps going to see another engagement? The Naga Sea Witch trying to hide in the brush using line of sight. A little bit of Dota tactics here, as the Footman keeping the Naga Sea Witch and this assassin away from the rest of the army. Here we go. Are we going to see a bit of an engagement again? There is the Naga Sea Witch. There is that poison arrow, or I believe the poison effect now on the Naga Sea Witch, as we are going to get a surround on the Naga Sea Witch off to the north. We should get level 3 there. Naga Sea Witch now down to 21 hit points. Another shot should do it. And there it is, down to 21, but no ranged attack. Alright, the Demon Hunter is going to get some easy kills here, trying to pick off some more units. Though now trying to back away. That low hit point Footman in a little bit of trouble. Oh, what are we going to see here? The Demon Hunter might get surrounded, and if it does, this is going to be extremely bad news. Elegant is able to slip away once more, but may end up losing an assassin again. Alright, that is some bad news there, as the Naga Sea Witch now runs off to the north. It is still sitting at Tier 1, not going to be able to buy a potion of healing, as the assassin getting off a good bit of damage on some low hit point Footmen, focusing on the only low hit point ones constantly. Naga Sea Witch now with double healing scrolls, looking to do a little bit more creeping. There's the detonation denying experience, but Th000 already has the hero advantage. And I'm not quite sure how to deal with a higher level Naga Sea Witch. A level 3 Naga Sea Witch as your primary hero does come across as a bit unorthodox. And he needs to really win this game in the early stages. If he doesn't, the Demon Hunter is just going to scale simply too far ahead. Otherwise, the Naga Sea Witch, if he's able to lay down some pressure, should come out ahead here. Coming back around, Renegade Wizard looks like it is going to fall. Level 3 on the Naga Sea Witch, about to get to level 4, perhaps once the rest of these rogues are taken out. Meanwhile, Demon Hunter sitting at 3 does have a Staff of Preservation. Ancient of War already down to 100 some odd hit points. It needs to get healed back up, and it looks as though it will just in time. This game is becoming very, very close. Ancient of War sitting at only 150 some odd hit points. Teleportation. Staff of Preservation coming all the way back home. Demon Hunter selling an item, and now looking to join back out here in the middle of the fray. Now, is this Naga Sea Witch going to get to level 4 or even level 6 at this point? A level 6 would come across as a very, very interesting strategy, as it would get Monsoon, a channeled ability that is extremely powerful but not used very often. Alright, Naga Sea Witch going up, gonna be able to take down perhaps the Demon Hunter. Staff of Preservation, it is on the Naga Sea Witch. Is it gonna be able to save it in time? There is Mana Shield, one of the less used abilities in WarCraft 3. There's the Staff of Preservation saving the unit, and is the Naga Sea Witch gonna get the final shot off there? No, doesn't get the shot off, and instead the Assassins may end up taking a lot of damage. There goes another Assassin. We are now seeing at level 4 on the Naga Sea Witch, and the Naga Sea Witch does get a final shot off on that Dryad. Level 2 now on the Demon Hunter compared to a level 4 Naga Sea Witch. The Demon Hunter getting constantly slowed. And oh, are we going to see another surround? Yes, we do. And this is absolutely huge now. The Demon Hunter, Staff of Preservation still on cooldown. Demon Hunter gets taken down. And there is the game. Elegant losing game 1 in this series to Th000 and his unorthodox Naga Sea Witch without towers strategy. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed the first game here on Death Road 1.2.